Hey Coconutters, it's Twin Coconuts here, and today we are watching 5 Unsolved Mysteries Caught on Tape.
I'm confused. Do you say that correct?
I don't think I did actually. I think I
you
said
did.
unsolved.
Maybe you should do it again.
Hey Coconutters, it's Twin Coconuts here, and today we are doing 5 unsolved... Oh, I've done it again.
And plus, we're not doing them. That's sexual. This is PG.
Hey Coconutters, it's Twin Coconuts here, and today we are watching 5 Unsolved Mysteries Caught on Tape.
I think you did it again, but we'll just let it slide. So we watch a lot of these type of videos at night. They're so interesting. Anything to do with like, oh, that's a mystery.
Anything that makes you not want to sleep at night.
Yeah.
You're just scared shitless.
Oh, update with Premiere Pro.
Now this one is by Nuke's Top 5. He's actually a very good content creator. We highly recommend you check him out. We've watched a lot of his videos, so we're going to put a link in the description box below where you can watch this original video on your own and get scared on your own. Tell Twin Coconuts sent you with
Bananas.
We don't have bananas. We have oranges. Oranges.
Yes. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps us. It
Just
motivates
give it a
us.
thumbs up.
Don't
You
be so
should
angry.
already do it now. You should have already done it. If you're the type of person that starts the video and presses like before it even like does anything, then you're an awesome person.
God's
You can
God's
make up.
watching you.
You can make up for that now if you press like. There's a good film last night I watched called Frailty.
Let's see what these unsolved mysteries are all about.
I've always said this, the intro is on point.
On point.
I like the hand that says 5.
I'm already creeped.
The top 5 mysterious unsolved cases. Jackie Sutton.
Jackie Sutton.
In late October 2015, seasoned British journalist Jackie Sutton arrived at a Turkish airport to catch her connecting flight to
Which one's
Iraq,
Jackie?
where she'd been working with the free speech organization
Yeah. So which one's Jackie?
IWPR.
Maybe the one in the pink top.
Hours later, she was found dead in an airport restroom. Reportedly, Jackie Sutton had committed suicide, hanging herself using one of her own shoelaces.
How do you
Now,
hang
here's where
yourself with a
things get even
shoelace?
stranger. Earlier reports by the Turkish media stated that Jackie Sutton had become very upset after missing her flight to Iraq because she couldn't afford to purchase a new ticket. However, later reports revealed that Sutton could have easily paid for a new ticket. She was found carrying over 2,000 euros and 2 credit cards.
Murder.
Wow.
Even more suspicious, another security camera clip taken shortly before Jackie Sutton's death shows her carrying what appears to be a shopping bag containing purchases made at the duty-free shop in the airport. Critics have argued that it seems highly unlikely that Jackie Sutton would suddenly decide to do a bit of shopping shortly before committing suicide.
That is
So
murder.
is Jackie Sutton's death a suicide or something more sinister?
Well,
Murder.
did they not catch anybody walking into the bathrooms?
I don't think you're allowed. You're not allowed.
No, into the bathroom, not
Yeah,
in the
no,
bathroom.
it might actually have been suicide because I think somebody would have noticed.
Lars Matank. Lars Matank was a young German man who went on a holiday trip with friends to Varna, Bulgaria. While there, Matank was involved in a fight with some other tourists
That's
and suffered a
badass.
ruptured eardrum.
No fight.
Because of the ear injury, Lars Matank was unable to fly, so he couldn't return to Germany with his friends. He rented a room in a hostel in a poor area of Varna.
It's like a prison.
Why couldn't you fly it? Because of your
Go
ear?
high.
Determined to wait until his ear had healed enough so that he could fly back to Germany. However, that same night, Lars Matank called his mother and said that there was something strange about the hostel that he was staying in, and that she should cancel all of his credit cards. Even later that same night, Lars Matank left his hostel room in a panic, headed for the airport.
Wow.
He
that
called
sounds
his mother
creepy.
again, this time saying that 4 strange men were following him, and that he was hiding.
Wow.
2
That
hours
sounds
later,
pretty
Lars
scary.
Matank caught a cab and arrived at the Varna airport in the early morning hours. On airport security cameras, Lars can be seen entering the airport with his luggage.
This is creepy already.
Oh.
But minutes later, he is seen running from the airport in a panic,
Whoa.
leaving his luggage behind. Eyewitnesses say that Lars Matank ran to a barbed wire fence that surrounds the airport, climbed over the fence, and then disappeared into some nearby woods. To this day, Lars Matank has never been found.
Holy
my God.
shoot.
His family asked that anyone with any info as to his current location contact them via their website or Facebook page.
Wow, that's well crazy.
Isn't it?
That's creepy, that one.
Brian Schaefer. One of the strangest disappearances on record is that of Brian Schaefer, an Ohio State medical student. On March 31st, 2006, Brian Schaefer decided to go out for a night on the town with some of his college friends.
Having it
They met
hard.
at
Uni
the Ugly
life.
Tuna Saloona, and upstairs picked up footage of Brian Schaefer ever leaving the bar. It's almost as if Brian Schaefer disappeared into thin air
That's creepy,
in the middle of
that.
a crowded bar.
What the hell?
That's creepy, that. These are well thrilling. I'm
Aye.
getting goosebumps
I am.
right now. Maybe because it's cold, but...
Alan Gill. On the evening of February 23rd, 2014, Alan Gill took a strange trip through Cornwall, England. Captured by
England.
surveillance
England.
cameras, Gill spent his evening wandering the streets of several different cities for hours. He was seen in Wadebridge, then traveled by bus to Truro, then on to Newquay, then back to Perranporth.
He likes to explore.
No one knows why Alan Gill took this strange trip, or what he was doing wandering the streets of 4 different cities all night.
This one's
Next
like
one
morning,
night.
the dead body of Alan Gill was found washed up on the shore of Perranporth Beach.
Holy shit.
Gill was naked except for one sock and one shoe. But the story gets even stranger. Alan Gill's other sock was found wadded up inside his mouth, wrapped in the cord of a pair of earbud-type headphones. Near his body was a black jacket containing a wallet with 95 British pounds, but his bank cards, credit cards, and ID were missing.
Oh my
However,
God.
the wallet contained a single bizarre picture: Alan Gill as a child. Even stranger, the jacket the wallet was found in was not the one that Alan Gill had been wearing on the night of his death.
That's crazy.
Initially, Alan Gill's death was thought to just be a very strange suicide. However, an autopsy revealed multiple unexplained injuries to Alan Gill's right hand, chest, and head.
That
Police
could be-
ruled the death as suspicious.
How can
The case still
he
remains
wrap it in his
unsolved,
mouth and like?
and no one knows exactly
put it in his
what
mouth and
happened to Alan Gill.
I don't know. I don't know.
How's he naked and then the clothes?
The clothes is a big
That is
thing.
weird.
The Jameson family. One of the most bizarre disappearances in recent history is that of the Jameson family of Eufaula, Oklahoma. Pastor Gary Brandon claims that the Jamesons told him that their home was
Ooh.
haunted by angry spirits.
That's creepy.
Jameson
That
said that they
spirit's
had made
scary.
contact with the spirits of a dead family in their house, and that their 6-year-old daughter Madison often talked to the ghost family's child.
petrifying, that picture.
Jameson
picture.
said that 2 of the ghosts were called Emily and Michael, and that one of the apparitions had wings like an angel. Allegedly fearing for the safety of his family, Bobby Jameson had asked Pastor Brandon if there were quote-unquote special bullets that he could use to fight off the intruding spirits. Pastor Brandon also said that Jameson mentioned that he had obtained a quote-unquote satanic Bible in order to attempt to ward off the ghostly beings.
Well, I just leave the house in
Yeah.
general.
On October 8, 2009, the Jameson family loaded their pickup truck for a trip. They can be seen on their own front yard security camera moving things from their house to their truck. Bizarrely, the family seems to be in some sort of daze or trance-like state, making dozens of trips back and forth from the house to the truck, but never talking to each other once.
Hypnotized.
That is weird.
After loading the truck, the Jamesons pulled out of the driveway and were never seen alive again.
Holy
Alive.
shoot.
So
8 days later, the Jamesons' pickup truck was found by the side of the road. Locked inside the truck were the Jamesons' wallets and IDs, their cell phones, and $32,000
Holy
cash.
shit, $32,000.
Also locked inside the truck was the family's small dog, which was nearly dead from starvation. A massive statewide search was launched for the family over the next 8 months, but nothing was found. Multiple theories were circulated. One that Bobby and
shoot.
Sherilyn Jameson had been meth users and had been involved in a meth deal gone bad. This theory would also explain their trance-like state in the final video of the family. However, absolutely no evidence of drug use was found.
That's a devil.
why
that.
all the money
I
left?
know.
$32,000.
4 years after the Jameson family's disappearance, deer hunters stumbled across some skeletal remains in a remote area of the Eufaula Mountains, less than 3 miles from where the Jamesons'
kid as
truck
well.
had been found. The bodies were forensically identified as the remains of the Jameson family.
Oh my God.
However, the bodies were so badly decomposed that no cause of death could be determined. The reason for the Jameson family's strange behavior and the cause of their death remains a mystery to this day.
Oh my
God.
god. Just left the car with all the money and walked into the finger and all 3 of them died. Wow, that was intense. That was so good.
I know, I love that. I've got goosebumps.
Wow. Holy shit, last one though.
Yeah. So without a doubt,
The last one
the
was
last one was
definitely...
definitely the best one. Well,
Well, the best one. But
that
it's not
sounds
fun
bad.
people
No,
dying.
but I mean like the most interesting and weird.
How do you forget to leave your dog in the car anyway? I mean, well then again, they left 32 grand in there,
I know,
so it doesn't
that-
really matter.
well-
I think it was all spaced out. That's why we
No, there was no evidence of drugs or anything like that.
Well, it's either there was drugged up, so don't do drugs.
No, but
Or the devil.
No, you don't think it was weird before that? There was being haunted by spirits. They felt like. What about if they got possessed? Drove to a remote
That's what I
area
mean, I'm
and
telling
just
you.
like
That was creepy.
that is weird.
that is creepy.
crazy.
It's interesting, but creepy.
So that was definitely our most weirdest unsolved mystery.
Which one did you think
Yes.
was the weirdest one out of 1 to 5? So, for example, if it was 3, type in 3. If it was 5,
I think they got it from the
type
first.
in 5, and then we'll check it out.
Anyway, coconutters, that's the end of that video. Remember, if you like to give it that thumbs up, make sure to comment, make sure to share with your friends, and don't forget to please subscribe and become a coconutter with us today. Remember, everyone, we love you all. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you have an amazing day, and we hope to see you in the next one. Bye.